All right, this is huge news for any F1 fan. A true giant of the car world, Audi, has officially hit the Formula One track. So let's break down this landmark moment and what it really means for the future of the sport. You heard that right. It is alive. After all the talk, all the speculation, Audi's foundation for their 2026 car has finally touched the tarmac. Honestly, this is a massive, massive milestone for the team and really for all of Formula One. So let's really dig into the details of this first run. Yeah, it was just a test, but make no mistake, this is the official start of a massive new project in motorsport.
Okay, so you're probably asking, what are the core details here? What actually went down? Let's break down the key facts.
All right, here's the breakdown. The car, that's the R26. Its very first taste of the track was at the iconic Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. And who was behind the wheel? Well, both Nico Hülkenberg and Gabriel Bortoleto got a turn. The official reason for the run was a filming day, which, as you know, gives teams some very limited but super valuable mileage outside of official testing. Now, to really get why this is such a huge deal, you've got to understand how we even got here. Because this isn't just a brand new team popping up out of nowhere, it's a total transformation. For years, we've known this team as Sauber, a legendary name in its own right. But that era, it's coming to an end. This is a full-on transition into the Audi F1 team. And I really want to stress, this is not just a partnership or some fancy sponsorship deal. We're talking about a complete factory takeover. And that brings us to a really, really important term in F1, works outfit. In Formula One, this is the absolute gold standard. It means the manufacturer, in this case Audi, owns the team and they build their own engine, their own power unit. You know, think Ferrari, think Mercedes. That kind of total control, that seamless integration between the chassis and the engine, well, that's the holy grail if you want to be a top team. It signals they are in this to win. You know, the pace of this whole project has been just incredibly impressive. Looking at the recent milestones really shows you just how serious Audi is about hitting the ground running in 2026. I mean, just look at how fast this has all happened. Back in November, we got our first glimpse of that concept livery. Then, on January 7th, we heard that beautiful sound, the first engine fire-up. And just 5 days later, boom, the car was actually on the track. To go from a concept drawing to a running car on track in just a couple of months, that is some serious momentum. All right, so the car's been on track. What's next? The road to 2026 is absolutely packed with key dates that we should all be watching for. Okay, get your calendars ready, because here's the roadmap. First up, we've got the official launch in Berlin on January 20th. That's where we'll probably see the full race livery. Then things get really serious with a private test back in Barcelona, followed by 2 official preseason tests in Bahrain. This is where we're going to start to see how this new Audi R26 actually stacks up. So look, they've got the name, they have the resources, and now they officially have a car on the track. All the pieces are falling into place. But let's be real, Formula One is the ultimate challenge. So as they take these first critical steps, the big question on everyone's mind is this: can a manufacturing giant like Audi really disrupt the established order and shake up the grid come 2026? We are going to have to wait and see.